What are the three major obstacles to spiritual journey or obstacles to growth, obstacles to flow of life, obstacles that prevents you from enjoying life fully? These three obstacles, one is conditioning of the past. Almost everyone is conditioned by the past. We are conditioned from our upbringing, our parents, society, and religion. We get so much programmed that it becomes our deep sanskaras. It becomes deep conditioning, and sometimes it becomes hard to get out of it. So people who are born in poverty, they are born with certain conditioning. People who are born into strict religious environment, they are conditioned by it. People who are born in affluent society, they have certain attitude, like negative feeling, positive feeling, anger, love, compassion. All this comes as conditioning. Also conditioning, we are conditioning to believe our moral values, our faith, all these are conditioning. And this is from the past. And many of the conditions are carried on from previous life. Previous lives bring sanskaras, and we are sum total of sanskaras, and we are controlled by it. If you do something constantly and with desire, it also becomes conditioning. Suppose if you smoke and smoke constantly, smoking becomes conditioning, smoking becomes sanskara, it controls you. Second obstacle is illusion of the future. Illusion because we have some fantasy. I hope to win lottery. I want to do certain thing when summer comes. I would be happy when I change my job. Such illusions prevents us from being in the present. For example, if you are in illusion for starting something when New Year comes, you will be wasting time until New Year comes. And when New Year comes, you make a resolution which you cannot sustain, then you feel guilty. You feel guilty, then you try again, you suppress yourself, and you start the cycle of indulgence, guilt, suppression. Third is freedom. Suppose you got freedom from past conditioning and future illusion, then you should have chance to be in the present and enjoy life. But in the present, what people do is they escape. They find ways to get away from that moment of being still and content within themselves. What they do is they look for some music, they go for shopping, they call the friends, they watch TVs, they get occupied so they don't face themselves. What is the real answer? Real answer is get rid of conditioning of the past as much as you can, illusions of future, and escape in the present. Be content being alone with yourself. Escape is by using the senses. We have 5 senses going in 5 different directions. Occupied by mind. Mind is like a monkey. When monkey is drunk, it becomes more restless. And when drunk monkey is bitten by scorpion, it jumps around much more. Our mind is like that. How do we tame our mind? To be quiet, withdrawing the senses, going to the source, like electricity is withdrawn, it goes to the source. We withdraw our senses from outside world or sense objects. We get established within ourselves. Patanjali say, Tada drishtuhu swarupe avasthanam. Lord Krishna said, Tyagat shantihi anantaram. By renunciation, by giving up all the attachment to the world, we find lasting peace. Jai Bhagwan.